turquoise, and we also have, I think, a few white left as well. A handful of white left. But take advantage of the free shipping and handling and those 5 flex payments. And now we have come to one more item, which I think this may be your second best seller in your food collection, which is your pork ribeye steaks. You are going, look at this, 20. You get a 20 pack, 6 ounces each, and these are pork ribeye steaks that you are looking at. So you're getting the best of the best cut. $109.95 on a sale price. We are also not only doing the 5 flex payments, if you want to do the auto ship, you can guarantee going forward that you're not gonna pay shipping and handling. And you also lock in a sale price, for heaven's sakes, which is what the grocery stores are simply never gonna do. You get all of these. I mean, this is an incredible buy, and especially when you consider this is not just, you know, a piece of pork. These are pork ribeye steaks because, like I said, you started your career as a butcher.
Alice, you might need a widescreen TV to fit all of these pork ribeyes in it. I mean,
good point.
Look, you're seeing a happy butcher right now. I've got a big smile on my face because I'm holding 20 of the premium pork ribeyes that you know and love. Okay, we never do this deal. I mean, it is crazy. I'll give it to you, Matt, because I don't know if my biceps can take it. It's 20 beautiful pork ribeyes. They come from Pennsylvania, a small family-owned farm. And you know me, the sourcing of this stuff is just so important. They come from Amish country, from a Duroc cross breed. Now, I'm talking like a butcher because I am one, and I take my butchering very, very seriously. But what I take even more seriously is sourcing great food for my customers, okay? So what I do is I go around the world, I look for the best of the best. This happens to be a local product. I'm stacking this up because I want to show you what's inside this pork ribeye. I mean, Alice, is that crazy or what?
Well, who's ever seen a juicy piece of pork, right? That's nuts.
Isn't that so beautiful? And watch this, I'll cut through it, and it's not just the first slice that looks nice and juicy. Have a look at this. Yeah. I mean, it is still just so juicy and perfect. It's like a pork waterfall. It's so good. But here's the best. Look at this big chunk of pork here, Alice. Watch this. With a fork, my friends, I can go through this pork. You can see that tenderness. Now, we do brine it. It's brined with a little salt and sugar. It's got some peppercorn and a little citrus. You'll taste that. That's why it's this juicy, because of that brining process. Oh wow.
Yeah, I know.
So,
you almost don't have to chew. Am I right? You almost don't have to chew. This is so tender, it melts in your mouth. I have never, ever in my life said that about a piece of pork of any kind, of any tenderloin or anything else. It is absolutely one of the most tender pieces of meat I have ever eaten. And I've got to tell you, to be able to get 20 of these for $109.95, I have an update though. If this one, okay, if you want it for immediate delivery, and I have 6 dozen left if you want it in the single ship for immediate delivery. If you want it on auto ship for immediate delivery, then I have 100 left, okay? Your best bet is to get it for delivery in June. How many do I have of that even? I have 800 if you want it for delivery in June in the single ship. And in auto ship for delivery that starts in June, I have 500 left. So this is very limited across the board. It has become one of our best sellers. And I've got to tell you, Chef, yes, I get it with the steak, and yes, I get it with the salmon. I never, ever in my life anticipated that pork would, number one, taste this good, or number two, be one of our top sellers, but it is because it's just that good.
It just is so wonderful, isn't it? Now, Alice, if I show you the portion on this, now 6 ounces is a lot of pork, and it might be too much for one person, or maybe it's not. That's totally up to you. But look at how much you get. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 or 13 slices of the pork. So if 6 slices is enough for you and 6 slices is enough for your partner or whoever it is that you're cooking for, well, guess what? One of these split between 2 people. So you're really not getting 20 portions. You could consider it 40. Have a look at this, Alice. If you do the math on that, by the way, if you eat the whole thing, it's costing you about $5 each. If you split it between two, it's costing you $2.50. Go into a grocery store with $2.50 and see what you come out with. I mean, Alice, listen, frozen on dry ice, individually packaged. So when you want one, you take out one. We ship you the whole box that comes like this in the beautiful little gift box, the Curtis Stone gift box. We want you to get this at the front door. It will be packed in a cooler box, which will be with dry ice. I mean, the value here is just ridiculous.
Oh, Chef, I am so sorry to interrupt. We have sold out of the mini loaf pans now. Thank you. I hope you got yours. Okay, thank you so much. Don't forget about the 8-inch fry pan. We do have still have some of these available. And at the moment, we still have some of these available, but these are about to sell out for immediate delivery in the auto ship and the regular. So if you can, grab it while we have it. This pork, Chef, I don't really even eat pork. This is so good. It is so tender. I cannot believe it. And you know what's on this? This is nothing but a little bit of salt and pan sauteed. That's it.
Well, because we brined it, you don't need to. Look, Matt just brought it to me in my 8-inch. Look, you can fit 2 pieces in this 8-inch skillet. This is the one that I'm telling you is the best value of the day. You thought it was the 3 pieces of the bakeware else. It's okay. We can, like I tell my 10 and 7-year-old, it's okay for us to be both right.
How did you fix this?
Because the truth is, this, my friends, as an 8-inch pan is a crazy deal.
Incredible.
Okay, I'm going to cut through this. I'm going to show you the inside because, yes, you can see the outside's beautiful and golden brown, but wait till you see how juicy and brilliant. Oh, my pork stack fell.
The tower of pork power has fallen.
Don't worry. Look, I'll go a little smaller just so you can see. Look how juicy it is, Alice. I mean, you can see it just glistening, and the flavor is just outstanding. That's why people write 5-star review after 5-star review, because of the flavor of
Chef,
this.
I actually just confirmed with our cook here, the fabulous little chef that prepares everything you see here. I said, what did you do to this? She goes, I put it in a pan. I put it in a pan and sauteed it, and just, that's it. That's it. The flavor is fantastic. It is so darn tender, but it's not just tender. It is crazy juicy as well. It's please try it with absolutely nothing on it when you get it, when you first get it home, because that's how good it is. It would be a shame to put, and I love a good mustard sauce and, you know, apples and brown sugar and everything with pork. Please try it with nothing on it first. You will love it. Isn't it? Just, it's great, simple, just simple.
It sure is. Now, Alice, I want to just say something to everybody. If you missed out on those little mini loaf pans, go to hsn.com and shop all the bakeware that we have. We've got all sorts of beautiful bakeware. If you miss out on this pork because it's about to sell out, we have all sorts of beautiful meats. We've got hundreds of products and some crazy deals at hsn.com. So don't give up. Just because we're selling out of these items so fast. But have a look at this pork right here. If you want to be 100% sure how you've cooked it, this is what you do, Alice. You pick up your kinetic thermometer. You give it a really quick shake, okay, just like that, and that's going to give you a digital readout, an upside down one at that. But then what you do is you pull that probe out, you probe it right into the center of the pork, and it's going to tell you how far you've cooked it. Now, we've cooked that to 145, which is just over medium. That's exactly how I love cooking this pork. Let me go ahead and get 1, 2, 3 slices. I'm going to go again. I'm going to go for it. The Leaning Tower of Porkiza. I'm going to pick it up, put it on there. I mean, are you joking me? Look how juicy it is.
It's like a pork
I know how
waterfall.
bad that joke was.
I am just so happy that I had a salad for lunch because I have eaten everything, Chef, but I can't stop. It's just really, it's so good. I'm so happy that you brought us this. 20 of these, 26-ounce elite pork ribeye steaks. And this is what's coming to your front door with free shipping and handling, no less. So look at each and every one of these. You can take out 1, you can take out 2, whatever you want. But every time you take it out, you are going to have something that is so tasty and so juicy and so delicious. I can't wait for you to try this. I never thought that, and I'm sorry, but I just never thought that I would get passionate about pork. I love barbecue and things like that. I never thought I would get passionate about a pork steak. This is really delicious. What do you brine it with again? Tell me again.
A little salt and sugar, some citrus and peppercorn. So it's a very simple, clean brine. But Alice, this is how it starts off. Frozen, individually packaged, right? When you want to have one, you just have to defrost it, take it out of the freezer. You can pop it in the fridge overnight, or you can sit it out for an hour and a half, or you can put it onto my Thorin cutting board. So this is the Thorin side. That's the cutting board that you've seen me use all hour long. And you can see in about 45 minutes to an hour, it'll be totally defrost, ready to open and cook. So you can cook it from, so I'll pop that one there and that'll defrost as well. So here we go, Alice. We've got just a minute or two left here, so I'm going to go ahead and get 3 more of these, just to show you how juicy and perfect they are. I really just hope that everybody that gets this home, like you say, tries it first with nothing. You want to add some dry rub later, be my guest. But to be honest with you, I mean, look at how juicy and fabulous that is. It's just like a beef ribeye. This is a pork ribeye, the same cut, absolutely delicious and juicy. You can just see that glistening, that juice just pouring out of it. As soon as you cut into it, your mouth will be watering.
Oh, by the way, I need to give you a quick update. Okay, number one, almost right now, 900 have been ordered. We have sold out. Okay, single ship for immediate delivery is gone. If you want immediate delivery auto ship, I have 4 dozen. That's going to sell out as well. So I'm so sorry. But you know what? June is not that far away. So if you want to do the future delivery in June, you could do that. We do still have that available in auto ship and regular ship, okay? But again, even in both of those choices, a few hundred and that's it. People love this. I think you will love it when you get it home. We will soon cross 1,000 of these ordered. And you do look at the price of this, Chef. You have to look at this and go, what, about $5? About $5 a steak?
For a 6-ounce.
I mean, that's the price of a designer coffee, right?
Right. Well, that's if you're not sharing it, Alice. If you're sharing one, because I mean, look at the size of this thing. This is no joke. Let me cut it for you again. 1, 2, 3, 4. These are nice long strips. 5, 6. Anyway, you get about 6 slices each portion. So if you're sharing it, Alice, then you're down to about $2.50 each. So, guys, thank you for your orders. This has been a fun visit, both yesterday and today. I love you guys. Keep writing your reviews because I read every single one of them. I'm so, so grateful. Alice, that was amazing.
Well, number one, thank you for dinner. Because this was delicious. I know you're going to love it when you get it home as well. Chef, it's always such a treat to see you. We will see you hopefully very soon. And go enjoy your family. And thank you so much for bringing us such an incredible collection. We enjoyed it. I'm going
to do a broadcast from Australia in June. So look out for it, Alice. It's going to be fun.
I think you need a show host with you there, okay? I'm going to start that lobby right now. Get ready, Leslie.